This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 F150 Super Cab FX4 with leather. It's a four-wheel drive. It's a 5.4 liter. It has 77,324 miles on it, probably a couple more after all our inspections and everything. Bought it from an insurance company in El Paso. Had it delivered here. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video in our ad that tells you how you get a salvage title when they're not wrecked or flooded or vandalized or whatever. It's basically insurance companies not wanting liability. Once the cops give it back to them and they're the new owner, they sell it to us, I sell it to you, you kill yourself in it, they trace the big money back to Allstate or Geico, and they sue them instead of me because I don't have any money and they do. So salvage title basically takes away any rights you have or any rights I have on this vehicle. That's why they do it. They basically flush the toilet. They don't want to see it ever again, and that's how they do it. All right, I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you what's happening here. Tires are a little bit chunky. That's from off-road stuff. When we bring them in here, we give them about a 2-hour inspection. Wheels off in the air, driving them on I-10 at speeds, go through everything. Fluids, scanning, the whole bit. Basically, what we come up with on this one is the following. It needed to replace the 4x4 air actuator. That means that the vacuum for the air, the switch that puts in a four-wheel drive was broken. It needed 2 O2 sensors. That's because they stole the catalytic converter, which we also replaced. So it's got a new catalytic converter, new O2 sensors. We replaced the serpentine belt. It was very worn. We topped off the oil, put a new air filter in it. Let's see. We also replaced the pigtails for the fog lights. It has a new windshield. They stole the tailgate, which you'll see in the before pictures. We always give you 4 pictures of the vehicle before we started doing anything with it. And they stole the tailgate, so we had to buy a used tailgate and then get it painted, so it's just been painted. And we installed a left tail light, new windshield wiper blades, and we installed a new antenna for the radio. I'm told that the parking sensors don't work. They actually do work. Our scanner says they're working, but the speaker that's inside the parking sensor module is clearly bad. That's a $300 module. So I'm gonna tell people to go old school like we used to do like last year and just look behind you and back up. I suppose if you're buying a truck, you probably know how to drive. It's not worth $300 to deal with that problem. This is the tailgate we replaced it with. It's really hard to find this tailgate. It took us a month and a half to find this stupid thing, and finally we found it in the wrong color and painted it. Got a tow package here, both plugs for the lights. Good looking little truck. It's got a couple scratches down here and here. I think I would probably just get a touch-up pen and go for it there. Probably the roughest place on it. I think $10. Just get the right white. So if you go to AutoZone or some aftermarket parts store, they give you the wrong color and it looks kind of yellow on this. I think they call it super white in Ford Talk, or I forget what they call it. Yeah, super something. All right, let's see. Here's your miles, 77,352. I'm going to open the hood, show you underneath the hood. Got a new battery. This is the battery we installed. Looks to me like there's been some paint work done on this fender. good paintwork, but looks like it's. Let's see. Did a good job. I think so too, because you can see the clear coat peeling right here along the top of it, and you can see it on the hood too. Yeah, it's a 04 Ford or a 06 Ford, so it's 8, almost 9. Yeah, it is 9 years old now. They're selling 15s. It's got theft recover assigned VIN from Ford. That is the factory VIN. Oh, it's got rear windows for the extra cab doors. That's kind of cool. That's pretty rare, actually. Seats look like they're in great shape. I feel air, cold air coming out of the rear vents. That's nice. Gotta hurry up because my phone's starting to overheat, I think. I take it straight from the freezer, believe it or not, and do these videos, and it's already way into the hundreds, I think. There you go. That one works fine. And the seats are in really good shape. Kind of what you'd expect in a. Let's see. Got a little bit of red paint on the side, but I'm not sure what that's all about. That handle. Alright, let's see. There's your passenger front window. Door locks. Tint needs to be either taken off all the way or repaired there on the window. That's what it looks like there. Good looking truck. Just get a little bit of touch-up paint. I wouldn't worry about the clear coat on the fenders. Who cares? Probably do nothing. The price is going to be great on it. Yeah, 4-wheel drive. There's a window. It's got a motor too. Just that. There's all that. Let's see the mirrors. Out, in, up, down. Other side. Out, in, up, down. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Door locks. Door locks. Power seat. Back. Forward. Up. Down. That works fine. Looks like there was a little tear right here that our mobile repair guy fixed. Other than that, seats look fine. That tilt wheel here. Let's see if that tilts up, down, up. That does. Perfect. Air conditioning. Oh, that feels good. Man, it is freaking hot. All right, moonroof. There's your moonroof. Back. It's quick too. That motor's good. Sometimes they creep along, and that means that they're about to give up the ghost. So the moonroof works fine. Got a seatbelt on here. Like I said, the parking sensors technically work. The scanner says they work, but the speaker is blown, so consider them not working. All right, let's see. Radio. I'm not sure if these. Oh, you know what? No, these are cruise control settings. Alright, so radio works fine. Air's blowing great. That is a beautiful thing. Guy wasn't a leaner. Usually these things are all leaned on and gross. This doesn't work because it needs a module. That's $300. We're not bothering. If you want us to bother with that, add $300 to the price and we'll put it on for you. That's kind of a silly waste of money, I think. Alright, let's see. Let me move it into neutral. Let's see, I'm in neutral. I'm going to go to 4 low. Put it, there's 4 low up there. I'm going to put it in drive. That's definitely 4 low. That'd be granny gear. And in reverse. That's definitely granny gear. Alright, so now we're in neutral. Now we're going to go to 4-wheel drive high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. That's yeah. We could do it at speed in this. This has got some motor here, doesn't it? Yikes, man, that thing's quick. All right, that works fine. Now we're in neutral, 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. All right. Yikes. On the gravel, this thing likes to take off, huh? All right, this thing's on a salvage title due to theft. Obviously, you cannot get plates or insurance on a salvage title. So if you come here to drive it home, we have to charge you $200, and we have to take it to motor vehicles and get the level 3 inspection done. At that point, we can get you a restored salvage title, then you can get plates, you can get insurance, and you're good to go. Until then, we can't get plates and insurance. So if you're going to come to Tucson, that's a mandatory thing. All right, $200, we restore the title for you before you get here. Then you have a $250 dock fee, and you have taxes. Taxes are, and this thing wants to go. I'm barely on the gas. Nice. This thing runs great. Wow. Typical extra cab door noise. It never goes away, even on brand new Fords. They all do that. Let's see. So you have the dock fee, you have the restore fee, and then you have taxes. 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. Try not to get a ticket here. It's a 25 zone. We have a cop who's like been around here, like, I'm sure he's hunting me. He's gonna get me too eventually. So taxes, 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3% and you come here, you're gonna pay 5% tax, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, nothing else. Blah, blah, blah. Once we receive full payment, we will notarize the title, scan it into your file online so you can see what it looks like and have it forever online, as well as we'll scan in the mailing envelope so you see what we mailed it in, so you know what to look for. And it'll show up to you, and you arrange shipping. We do have a shipper that we recommend. His name is Fred at Beacon Shipping Logistics, a great guy. His prices are right in the middle. Do not go with the cheapest shipper. That's the stupidest thing you could ever do. It's not like shopping for furniture. The cheap guys take your deposit and you'll never see the truck. Well, you'll see it, but might not be this year. Don't go with those guys. If you pick somebody else, at least run it by Fred so that you know that you're safe, because he knows not to mess with our deals and to make sure that everyone's happy whether they use him or not, okay? Deposits to $500. Please get that in. Once we get that deposit, it's no longer for sale. Until then, it is for sale. We'll put a banner with your name over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com. And let's see, what else? Warranty stuff. This thing's way out of warranty by miles and years. Ford gives it a certain number of miles and years because the engineers don't know what's going to happen after that point. If they did, they could give it a 200,000 mile warranty. This thing would have been a $70,000 truck. Okay, they don't know. If they don't know, there's no chance that Wheel Kinetics can know. So what we're saying is there's risk in buying something like this. Please recognize that, and if you're risk averse, do not buy a used car. Okay, you can buy this truck brand new for about $45,000, $50,000, somewhere in that area, at your Ford dealer, and they'll give you a bottle of water and a warranty, and you'll feel very safe, which is fine. Some people need that, and some people don't. This truck clearly has had paint work on the front end. We have no idea why. We inspected it. It's safe. It runs good. We told you what's wrong, and there will be before and after pictures so you can see what it looked like when we got it. We replaced the tailgate, which we bought used and painted, and that's that. Thank you for your time.